Hi guys, you can have a dark greeny shitty video from me because I'm on holidays. I'm in Melbourne and it's our 6th lockdown. I think it's been about 6 weeks now. I'm sitting in a car park in my car and this chick just walked past. I must look like a dickhead. I don't care. I'm excited because I feel like I'm on holiday. I'm not actually on holidays, obviously, because I'm in lockdown, but and this is all completely legal. I've come for a big drive, big day out into the city, which from my place it's about an hour's drive. So it's a decent drive. I had to actually go on the freeway to get here. So it was very exciting. The reason I'm here is I'm at Peter Mac in their underground car park, and I'll sit here in my car. Probably going to get murdered, Danny. Have a look at it. This is my holiday. I had to bring my son in here for an appointment, but I won't go in with him because it's locked down, and he's a big boy. He can look after himself up there. I've given him a list of questions to ask and all that sort of thing. So yeah, that's all perfectly legal. You're allowed to go outside of your... People are walking past me. I didn't think there'd be this many people here. You're allowed to go outside of your 5K for medical appointments, and I had to drive him because he doesn't drive. He drives, but he's still on his learner's permit. 27 and doesn't have his licence yet. And with the medical issues that he's got going on at the moment, he can't go out in the sun and he can't go on public transport for not on days like this. It's just absolutely out of the question. He would get extremely badly sunburned. So I drove him, and it's just ridiculous how exciting something like this is, and I realised as I was driving out here, I'm trying to get my face in the light so no makeup or anything, I'm all red, and because I'm overheated. Because before we left, this is lockdown life. This is lockdown life for me because I just don't fucking care. I'm in my slippers, my yoga pants. I'm wearing, this is a PJ jumper that I wore because it's nice and soft and comfy. I don't have a bra on because I'm not getting out of the car. Yeah, but it was weird driving here because I realised that in the last 6 weeks, I know that I'm allowed to go within 5K of where I live, but I haven't even gone beyond about 2.5K because all my local shops, because I'm really only going to the chemist and Woolies and local appointments. That's it. And I did a click and collect yesterday from Lingcraft, and I think I've done a click and collect from JB. That's it. And I take my daughter to work. She only works a couple of kilometres away from home, and I pick her up. So in 6 weeks, I haven't driven my car for more than 5 minutes at a time or gone over 60 kilometres an hour because it's all been local. So today, you know, like I had to get on the freeway and drive for an hour, and I've forgotten how to regulate my speed. I was having a lot of trouble keeping it up to 100 because, you know, you don't want to drive slow on the freeway because then you're just going to give everyone the shits. Not that there's that many cars on the road to give the shits to. So that was just, it was weird, just something that you normally take for granted, like, you know, getting in the car and driving for an hour and doing 100 kilometres an hour on the freeway is just weird. I've done so very little driving of late that I put $30 petrol in my car 3 weeks ago. I don't know, you work out how much it is. I probably paid about $1.50 a litre for fuel, and it lasted me $30 worth of fuel. It lasted me 3 weeks. It's just, so I filled it up yesterday, so that's probably going to last me at least 5 or 6 weeks. We're supposed to be coming out of lockdown, well, roadmap towards getting out of lockdown in 3 weeks is the next step on the 23rd of September, where they're going to let us exercise for 3 hours a day. Who exercises outside for 3 hours a day? And they're going to expand our 5K bubble to 10K, but I think it's also dependent on 70% of people being vaccinated. I'm booked in for Pfizer on the 17th of September, and I'll make a separate video about what I think about vaccinations. That'll be a separate video. But yeah, just wanted to give people a little snippet of my day in lockdown. I don't mind lockdown. I actually really like lockdown. I love lockdown. It's, to be honest, not that much different to my regular life, which I think is why I've slid into it so well, and I'm a real homebody. I've just been crocheting, and I ran out of wool that I needed for all of my current crochet projects, so I've ordered some from Spotlight, and until they arrive I've gone back to cross stitching. I finished my diamond art. I will never run out of things to do at home. I've been doing little bits of spring cleaning. I got very lazy. I wasn't doing any sort of exercise or anything, but I've started again getting out to go for a walk every couple of days, which feels really good, just really good. And and I've been walking by myself, which I don't mind. Again, I quite like that. But I've not seen one single friend in 6 weeks, because none of my friends live within my 5k bubble. I'm lucky I've got 2 adult kids living at home, and my son has a girlfriend, so because she's his intimate partner, she's allowed to come over and see him. But that's it, just, you know, my 2 kids and my son's girlfriend once a week. And then, you know, when you go to the shops, you see people, you know, if you have an appointment, you see people, although a lot of my appointments now are phone-based, which I like as well. I had an appointment at the Alfred last week that was a phone appointment. That's much prefer that to driving into the city. So that's just a little snippet of my life at the moment. And I'll make a video. I'll have to think about how I'm going to do it, because I'll have to do it right. But I will make a video on my reasons for getting vaccinated and why it took me so long to actually jump on board with it. So that's it for now. I'm going to just enjoy my holiday here, sitting in my car in the underground car park, like 40 kilometres away from home.